Alison Felix, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce, Elaine Thompson, Hera, three of the greatest living athletes in the history of women's sprints. So, Felix, Fraser Pryce, or Elaine Thompson, who is the GOAT? Who is the greatest of all time? Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow. And we have a goal to hit 10,000 subscribers as soon as is possible. If you like our content, ensure that you hit the like button. It helps to push us up on the algorithm, and me love it. Thank you very much, people. So let's get back to this vlog. Let's get back to this. Una ready? Yep. Good to go. Alison Felix is the most decorated female sprinter in history, with an astounding 11 Olympic medals and 18 World Championship medals, including 12 World Championship gold medals. She is the most decorated athlete, male or female, in the World Championships. Her first World Championship title came in 2005, when at the age of 19, she became the youngest person to win a World Athletic 200-meter title, and won her first medal against the remarkable VCB of Jamaica, Veronica Campbell-Brown, in this scintillating 200 meters, which she dominated in. In 2004, Felix had also dominated the 200 meters at her country, the United States, national trials. In those Olympics in 2004, she won her first medal at the tender age of 18, winning a silver medal in the finals of the women's 200 meters in the 2004 Olympics behind the legendary Veronica Campbell-Brown. With this silver medal at the tender age of 18, young Alison Felix threw down the gauntlet, stating to the entire world, "Medea, people, Medea." For those of you who are not Jamaican, it means I am here, I am present. Let me behave myself. Felix, of course, has graced the covers of many global magazines. She has countless endorsements and is one of the single most recognizable brand in athletics globally. In 2012, at the famed Haywood Stadium in Eugene, Oregon, she ran her fastest 200-meter time, a PB of 21.69. Felix's accomplishments are too numerous to mention in one vlog. I'm going to be very straightforward with you. So, do you think that she should be called the GOAT, the greatest of all time? We're just giving you the stats, people. I want you to come to this decision because on a personal level, this is a hard one for me. Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce announced to the entire world her greatness in the Beijing Olympics in 2008. Pryce astonished the entire world when she won the 100 meters in amazing and, well, spectacular form in a 1-2-3 by the Jamaicans. A true sweep. Winning in a time of 10.78, she announced her dominance in the field. Pryce, of course, has gone on to win an astounding 8 Olympic medals, including 3 Olympic gold medals, and has won an astounding 9 World Championship gold medals. 9 World Championship gold medals, people. Winning her first 100 meters World Championship title in 2009 by a nose. Well, that's what they said. She further established her dominance in the field and has continued to do so. Like Alicia Felix, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is a globally recognized persona, brand, and name. She has become so dominant that many reference her with titles such as icon, legendary, greatest of all time. In 2021, earlier this year, she became the fastest woman in the world, running an astounding 10.63 in the 100 meters at the National Stadium. At that time, she was the fastest woman alive and had recorded the second fastest time in history behind the legendary Florence Griffith Joyner, 10.63. Fraser Pryce has been one of the most dominant personas in women's track and field sprints, with a remarkable span in terms of track dominance of almost 13 years. As of this year, she's 34 years of age and has managed to run her fastest times to date, defying the laws of nature and the odds. This mother of one, her son being Zion, recently at the Lausanne, people may never pronounce that thing correctly, ran her fastest time to date, an astounding 10.60. Is it Lausanne? Lausanne. Lord. Lausanne. Yes. Ran 10.60. Making her officially the third fastest woman in history, behind her compatriot. Is Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce worthy of the title of GOAT, greatest of all time? What do you think? Is Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce the GOAT? Elaine Thompson exploded on the international scene at the Rio Olympics in 2016, winning the women's 100 meters in an astounding world lead, declaring herself the next big thing. Young Elaine Thompson dominated a world-class field, including her compatriot and former Olympic gold medalist, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Thompson has gone on to repeat this feat in the 2020 Olympics, which happened in 2021. At the same Rio Olympics in 2016, she went on to win the women's 200 meters, beating favorite Daphne Skippers, who was the odds-on favorite to win, in another dominant fashion, running 21.78. That's 21.78 in the 200 meters. Now, Elaine Thompson has won a total of 6 Olympic medals, including 5 Olympic gold medals and 1 Olympic silver. She has won 2 World Championship medals, including 1 gold and 1 silver. Now let's put this in context. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has been running professionally, or has been on the world stage, since 2008. Elaine Thompson, 8 years later, which was 2016. Alicia Felix has been on the world stage since 2004, if memory serves me correctly. So Elaine Thompson has been in the sport a lot shorter time and hence lesser accomplishments. Okay. Recently at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, which happened in 2021, she won the women's 100 meter in an astounding time, an Olympic record time of 10.61, smashing Flo Jo's previous Olympic record, and at the time becoming the fastest woman on the planet, surpassing Shelly-Ann Fraser's 10.63. Now, this again is an astonishing achievement. In that same Olympics, the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, earlier this year, Elaine Thompson went on to double, becoming one of only two women, I believe, in history to have done so, meaning she again won both the 100 and 200 meters, retaining her titles from the Rio Olympics in 2016 in 2021, and running an astounding in the 200 meters, 21.53, making her the fastest living female 200 meter athlete, the only person faster being the late Flojo, aka Florence Griffin Joyner. Now, to top this off, these remarkable accomplishments in athleting was had such a short run in terms of time span. Elaine Thompson then capped off her 2021 athletic season. I keep saying the greatest in the history of female sprint in any one season, with a world-leading time at the Eugene, Oregon Prefontaine Classic, where she ran in the 100 meters 10 point. Una ready? Are you guys ready for this? She ran 10.54, the fastest recorded time since Flojo's world record of 10.49. Astonishing. So, is Elaine Thompson the true GOAT? What do you all think? Allyson Felix amasses 18 world championships and 11 Olympic medals. Shelley and Fraser Pryce has 9 world championship titles and 8 Olympic medals. Elaine Thompson has 6 Olympic medals and 2 world titles. But those are not the only things that one has to consider. Allyson Felix's personal best in the 200 meters is a very impressive 21.69. Shelley and Fraser Pryce happens to be 21.79. And of course, Thompson the world lead and fastest time, 21.53, next to Flojo. But there are other things to consider also, right? Allyson Felix has had success in both the 400 and the 200 meters, which speaks to her diversity. Elaine Thompson, 200 and 100 meters. Shelley seems to be best at the 100. At the same time, Allyson Felix's times, although impressive, have not been necessarily the fastest times. Shelley and Fraser Pryce has run 10.63 and 10.60. Elaine Thompson 10.61, 10.54. Felix does not have that kind of speed. So you all understand why I'm saying you people need to make a decision as to who is the GOAT. But I believe at this point in our history, these 3 women are truly the 3 best at what they do. I guess I would suggest you all start with, what is your definition of the greatest of all time? What do you think makes someone the GOAT? I realize that a lot of you are enjoying our content and it means a lot, so please keep hitting the like button. If you have not already, subscribe. It's free, it helps the channel, and our goal, like I said, is 10,000 as soon as it's possible. I really need to hear your thoughts on this one, people. And as always, bless up.